Hello YouTube, it's me again, and I'm back with my long-awaited update for Drop 10 by Summer. It's actually been going really well. Well, I'll show you. I finished up two of my products, and one of them was my lip gloss. This is the MUA Plumping Out Their Lip Gloss in Candy Pink. I cleared out about as much of it as I possibly could. There is probably a little in the bottom, but my makeup spatula is not that good, and so there's just a little bit left, but that one is finished. The other one that I finished and expected to finish is my eyeshadow, and I used it this morning, which is why it's a little dusty. But this here was the eyeshadow I had planned to finish, and of course I did, and there it is. Since I finished that one, I've begun working on these two here. I've been using this one as an all-over lid color, which is kind of what I did with that one. And then, where is it? This one has been my highlight. I've been using something else as a highlight, but I decided I wanted to start using this palette more. So anyway, that's what's going on with this one. So that's two. I've made some progress on some of the others, and some of it you might be able to see, some of it you won't. I'll carry on with my eyeshadow palettes, and I've been working on this one, which was a trio, but it's now a duo. I'll insert a picture of what it looked like last update. And here's what it looks like now. I've been working on the darker shade, and I believe there's quite a bit more pan now. I've basically been doing this look with it. It's not it's not my best work by any means. But what I do is I put that shade from the other palette all over my lid, and then this just on the lash line, or on my eyelid, and then I put that other bit in the inner corner. But there's how that's doing. I've used my lip balm a few times whenever my lips felt dry and chapped, and I believe I've made some progress. I've actually got a notebook where I've been keeping all these things, but I forgot to bring it with me, so I'll try to remember to insert something about it at the end of this project to show you exactly where I'm at with that. My eye primer, my MUA Professionalized Eye Primer. I don't know where I am with this. It's a dark packaging. I pulled the stopper out. It seems like there's less, but this is one of those products that won't die. Same thing with this guy. I've been using this guy in my inner rim, my waterline. I've sharpened him a couple of times, and again, I've got a paper that shows where I'm at with things, and I'll try to post a picture at the end for you. Okay, after I finished my lip gloss, I started working on my lipstick. It's depotted, and I mixed it with the chapstick. That's kind of what I do when I get to the end of things. I've got a picture of it as it was when I started. And this is what it looks like now. I can't quite get the lighting right, but you can kind of see. I take it to work and reapply it throughout the day, so, and it's quite moisturizing because I mixed it with the chapstick. I've only used my foundation a couple of different times, so I don't think it's actually too much farther than that. At least it doesn't feel like it. I mean, there's a lot of air in here, but I've only used it a couple of times. So hopefully next update there'll be more progress with that. Same thing with my face powder. I'll insert a picture of what it looked like at the intro. And here's what it looks like now. You can tell that the ring is ever so slightly smaller, especially up at the, I guess this is the bottom. But I switched from using a powder pad to a brush because the brush gets into the corners better than this thing does. So there's that. And my last thing is something I just want to hit pan on, and it is a Sharon Rae face powder. I've only used it a couple of times, so there's no real progress. I use this either sometimes, occasionally I'll use it as a bronzer. Mostly I kind of use it as like a natural blush. I don't have it on today, I've just got my eyes done today. And some lip balm on. Anyway, that is all the products. I feel I'm doing fairly well with most of them. Like I said, I've finished up 2 products, and I'm getting close to finishing a couple more, like the face powder. And hopefully the eye primer, we'll see how that goes. Lipstick shouldn't be taking too much longer either. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.